With Nairobi's rapid urban growth, neighborhoods like Pipeline Estate and Embakasi have transformed beyond what any city plan could have anticipated. Once a low-rise suburb, Pipeline is now home to over 200,000 people, stacked into tight vertical blocks with minimal setbacks, ventilation, or green space. This transformation has largely taken place without formal oversight, driven by a relentless demand for affordable housing near the city and industrial zones. To help make sense of this complex urban fabric, we recently undertook a drone mapping mission for the Sustainable Housing Technical Group, SHOUT. We generated both high-resolution 2D orthophotos and 3D terrain and building models of the estate. To further deepen the spatial understanding of Pipeline, we created a scaled 3D mesh, a digital reconstruction of the actual built environment, based on high-resolution drone imagery. Using photogrammetry, we captured overlapping aerial images of several blocks within the estate, processed them into a dense point cloud, and then reconstructed the surfaces into a textured 3D mesh, providing both visual realism and measurable spatial accuracy. The mesh allows us to explore the urban grain of Pipeline in striking detail, moving through the narrow streets, identifying building types, and observing how density and function interact at the block level. We see the corner plot buildings with better access to light and air, and contrast them with the mid-block structures packed tightly with little room for circulation or ventilation. Street-level activity is captured, ground floors commercial spaces, with kiosks, vendor stalls, and signage spilling out onto public space. Above, the residential floors rise, mostly one-room or bed-sitter units, sometimes with clothes hanging on balconies, occasionally with solar panels or improvised water tanks on the roof. These rooftop layers reveal a vertical stacking of functions: commerce below, housing in the middle, infrastructure above, all within a highly constrained footprint. This 3D mesh model isn't just a visual archive. It's a navigable, measurable digital twin that allows stakeholders to interrogate the built form, explore height ranges, analyze street relationships, and simulate future interventions. A classified point cloud was also created from the drone survey. This is a highly detailed, color-coded spatial dataset that distinguishes between different elements on site. We begin with the height map, giving a clear understanding of the vertical profile of the estate, highlighting the rapid vertical expansion that defines Pipeline. Next, we overlay the classification layer, which visually separates the estate into its component parts: buildings, ground surface, high and low vegetation, vehicles, poles, and other infrastructure, each represented by a distinct color. This classified point cloud isn't just a visual tool, it's an analytical framework. By spatially organizing and categorizing urban features, it enables planners, researchers, and policymakers to interpret how the built environment, infrastructure, and public space interact, something especially crucial in high-density areas like Pipeline. This digital twin of Pipeline is more than just a map. It's a baseline, a starting point for SHOUT's technical assessments, and a crucial reference for understanding the delta between what was planned, what is built, and what is possible. This is not just a mapping exercise, it's a mirror to the forces shaping African cities: density without design, need without regulation, resilience without recognition. Through this mapping mission, SHOUT lays the foundation for better data, better decisions, and ultimately, better housing.